to Bunky's Workshop, and I am Bunky. Welcome to my backyard. And if you looked or watched my last video on the Ego 56 volt lithium battery, it's called Select Cut multi-blade system. So I've had this for a couple of days. I've been loving it, so I wanted to show you that in action. But I also wanted to bring along some of the tools that got me to this point. So the first thing I bought was the Ego power trimmer. I just wanted to try it out because my gas one, it kept breaking down. It was one thing after another, and the head, it was just a pain in the butt. So I went with these for the fun of it, and that was 3 years ago. I gave my gas power trimmer away, and I go for this. I only need one battery to do the whole property, but I have two batteries for this, and the reason why is I have something else that I use. But what I like about this, it's lightweight. The head is so easy to fill with string, and when you do need more, all you do is just tap it and more comes out. It's multi-speed, so you got low and high. And I'm telling you, the thing works nicely. As you can see all the dirt on it, it gets use. The battery charges quickly. It came with a charger. They pop in and out. This is a 56 volt lithium ion battery. It's still the original, so it's about 3 years old. They pop in and out. It's easy. I always have the other one on charge just in case. Just I never needed it. So I highly recommend the Ego power trimmer. I think they have different levels, like residential and then professional and all that. This one is the 56 volt. Let's see, Ego trimmer. Let me see if I can get a model number for you real quick somewhere on this thing. Well, there's nothing written on it anywhere. Aha, there it is. Never mind. Let's put this back. Let me put some glasses on so I can read this to you. So it says Ego power trimmer, 56 volt, model number S as in Sam, T as in Taffy, 1500, S as in Sam, F as in Frank. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, there you go. So if you're interested in it, and it is, the handle here is adjustable. And they have all kinds of attachments you can put on there. I don't have any of those. But power trimmer, I recommend. Next thing I purchased was their chainsaw. Again, I got sick and tired of my chainsaw with mixing the gas, and it just, all the lawn equipment, I'd send it away every year. And of course, oil changes, spark plugs, belts, you know, on and on and on and on. So not only to purchase a product, but the upkeep of the product. And so far, I've purchased this. There's no upkeep but buying string. It's been perfect. Same thing with this. So when I bought this, and this is the 14-inch, 35-centimeter Ego power trimmer. And it is model number blah, 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 blah. Where's it at? C as in cat, S as in Sam, 1400. But you got the adjustment to tighten your chain. I mean, this takes this on and off, so you can put a new blade on or not. This is a new blade. I wore out the other one. And then you have your adjustment here to lock and unlock, to turn it on and off, you know, to put the brake on and off is here. You have here to put in your oil, which I hope some's in there. I haven't used it this year yet. Of course, your battery goes here, and then you have your button here. And the batteries are interchangeable. So, got a bug in my face. So it works. After I play around with this lawnmower, maybe maybe I'll take it over there into the wood pile and see if I can cut something with it. But right now, let me move it aside. Let's get back to this lawnmower. So as you can see, let me move this around to the back here so you can see this. So right now it is set up for catching grass in the bag. And I've been using this every day, just playing with it. Not once have I ran the battery all the way out. I've gotten halfway, but it's been running like a charm. I even took it to my neighbor and she fell in love with it. Batteries been great. Deck adjustment's been great. The handle is so easy to adjust per person. The self-propelled is easy, and you can adjust that per person, speed it up, slow it down, turn it off. I've even used it twice without the self-propel. I just pushed it around and see what it was like. I am liking this much better than my gas mower. Quiet, less maintenance so far, and it's just lighter. It's easier to maneuver. And I've noticed in the bag will fill all the way up before I have to empty it. To where my other lawnmower, it gets about half to 3/4 and you got to empty it because then it starts dropping it out the bottom. So let's do a quick run on this thing. So the only thing that I found out that I would explain to you would be, if you are mowing along and you come to a stop and you need to go backwards, when you stop, just give a little push forward, then go backwards, because that will disengage your self-propel. Because if you stop and try to go backwards, then you're going against the gears or the motor for self-propulsion. But anyways, so that was the bagger, and I just cut the grass the other day, so there's not a lot in there. But there you go with that. Now we're just going to mulch. So to mulch, it comes with this plug that you insert inside, which is so easy. Bam, done. So now you're ready to mulch. If you don't want to use the bag, and you don't want to mulch, it comes with the side chute. Which, how that works, I'll back this up a little bit. You pick this up, put it in the little lip, and close this down on it. Make sure I got that in there. Yep. And now it shoots out the right side out the back. Right here, which works very nicely. So far I'm in love with this thing, and the handle, the controls are so easy. So to start it, you press this button and then you pull back the handle, and the self-propelled works whether the blades are running or not. So if you just need to go and move it, you don't have to start the blade, you just hit it and it goes. So you can use the self-propelled no matter what. This does the speed, you can turn it off, and you can do, while you're moving, you can speed this up or slow it down. It's very easy. You got your button here that turns your headlight on and off, which I can show you. So I guess those people that, cut grass in the evening or early morning or at night. And then here, let's see, there you go. Here tells you when your battery's getting low, you know, the whole 9 yards, whether it's on or off. So I really like this thing. Now if you look here, when you hit the on button, it tells you, see it where it turned on? Oops. Oy. See it? So far, it's 1 bar down, and it was like that yesterday, if you can see it. So far, I'm really loving this thing. At this point in time, I'm really recommending it. So give me a second. I'm going to go over to the wood pile and see if we can have a little trial with this saw. Like, I haven't used it this year yet, but I know the blade is new and the battery is new. So back in a second. Okay, we're going to give this a try. So as you see, it does it. Whoops. That's what happens when you get too aggressive with it, huh? I mean, I have no complaints. I can't imagine though it's going to go through this. It would probably hurt the poor thing. Whoops. Whoops, did it twice. 3 times. Well, it did it. If I wouldn't have been so aggressive with it, it would have went right through. But I'm loving this thing. Anyways, any comments, suggestions, ideas, thoughts, or prayers, put them down in the comment section below. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll be talking to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and ring that bell so that each and every time I put out a video, you'll be notified. Have a great day.